Let's start. Comfortable seated position. And that means comfortable for you. You might sit on one block, you might sit on two blocks. I'm going to cross my legs. You might prefer kneeling. It just depends on you and how you feel today. As you settle in, kind of feel both of your sitting bones settle down into your mat or your block. Eyes can close. Hands are on your lap. They can be palms down or palms up. And we start bringing our attention to our breath. Feel your inhale through your nose. Feel your exhale, nose or mouth, whichever is more comfortable. As you inhale, breathe into your diaphragm, your ribs, your chest. As you exhale, feel the breath release to the bottom of your belly. We stay here. Feel the full inhale, diaphragm, ribs, chest. Feel the full exhale as the breath releases all the way out. Long, steady inhale. Full, steady exhale. At the end of your next breath, eyes open, hands meet, heart center. Take your inhale, reach up, hands slide down, heart center as you exhale. 2 more times. Reach up with your inhale. Hands heart center as you exhale. 1 more time. Reach up with your inhale. Hands heart center. Open your arms to the side, lift your chest. It's going to be your inhale as your chest opens. Exhale, hug a big ball, open up between the shoulder blades. It's an inhale, chest opens. Exhale, round. Do that 1 more time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hug a ball. Hands come down to your lap. It is cow-cat. Lift your chest as you inhale. Round through your spine as you exhale. 2 more times. Lift up with your inhale. Round as you exhale. Moving through your spine. Finish this one. Side stretches next. Sit up tall. Lift up the right arm. Take a big stretch as you lift up and over. You're going to switch sides. Left arm comes up. Repeat that 1 more time on each side. Get this nice stretch through the side of your body. Lifting, lengthening. Here comes the other side. Both your arms go up. It is a twist. Take a gentle twist off to one side. Take your twist off to the other side. Fingertips go up. Hands come down to your lap. Take some circles around here. Circle around in one direction. If you want to add a cow-cat movement with it, add it in. If not, just take little gentle circles around. Change the direction, take it around in the other direction, circle it around, circle it around. We'll do this one more time. When you finish that, you can meet in the center. We're going to sit up tall. You're going to bring your legs out in front of you. I am going to remove my block. We're doing some windshield wipers. If you want to stay on your block for height, go for it. I'm just more comfortable on the floor. And there comes your windshield wiper side to side. This is to start opening up the hips, giving yourself a nice little release here. Next, take a figure 4, ankle is over the knee. Little stretch, we're not going to stay very long. Just give yourself a little wake up for the hips, the glutes, and return to your windshield wiper here. So it's a little bit different when we have the one leg up. There's your windshield wiper side to side. Finish this one. We switch the leg on top. Figure 4 on the other side. Start with a stretch, kind of lift your chest, feel the stretch through your glutes. Relax, add your windshield wiper, a little side to side for your windshield wiper. One more time, side to side. It is butterfly, bound angle here. Take the bottoms of the feet. Little lean forward or wherever it feels good. Little stretch for the back, the hips, the inner thighs. Relax the breath. Start bringing yourself all the way up here. You're going to bring your legs in. We'll meet on our hands and knees. Start with a cow cat. Set yourself up where you're comfortable with a cow cat. Take a few of these wherever it feels right for you. And then when you finish this one, let's go into a lunge. Bring one leg forward. Now, maybe you tuck your back toes, maybe you don't. Take a reach up. This is just a chance. Get the lengthen, stretch, reach up. Arms come down. We'll take it over to the other side. That leg goes back. The opposite leg comes forward. Set yourself up. Fingertips go up when you're ready. There's that lift up. Go ahead, bring it down. You return to your hands and knees. Once you're there, take one leg behind. Here's your chance to stretch the back of the leg. If you don't feel the stretch, make sure your hips are squared. You're going to release a leg. Take some circles around. Take the knee up and around so you're getting this movement through your hip in one direction. Change the direction. Take it around in the other direction. Finish that one. Set the leg down. Let's do the other leg. Foot goes back. There's the stretch as you press through the heel. From there, you add the circles around. Bend the knee. Take the leg up and around. Up and around. Change the direction. Take it around in the other direction. Set the leg down. We're going to come into our side plank type motion. Hand is down, knee is down. There's that stretch as you take it up and over. I want you to lengthen the side of the body here. You're going to lift the arm up, lift the leg up. Now you're holding it here. We're going to add a stretch. You're going to take the heel to the glutes. Maybe you reach your ankle, maybe not. There's the stretch. Release it down, return to your hands and knees. We'll take it to the other side. You're gonna see my backside. Here comes. First, that big stretch as you lengthen the body. Fingertips go to the ceiling. Leg can go up. Bend the knee, reach towards your ankle, your pants, and add the stretch down the front of your thigh. Release back down to your hands and knees. We'll take our first downward dog. You would tuck your toes, lift your hips, press your hips back, relax through your neck, your shoulders, pressing back, giving yourself a stretch here. Bend the knees, press the hips back a little bit more. Now focus on lengthening your spine. Legs can go straight, heels come up. And now as you press your heels towards the mat, let your hips press back as well. There's your stretch wherever it works for you. Return to your hands and knees. Bring your knees down to the mat. Lower down to your forearms. We'll take a dolphin. Pressing into your forearms, tuck your toes. Maybe you lift your hips. Maybe you don't. There's the lift. Walk your toes towards your elbows. Hold it here. A little bit longer. Knees meet the mat. Sweep your arms back by your side. Child's pose. Sweep your arms back. Forehead meets the mat. Take a couple big breaths here. Breathe into your back rib cage. Slide your arms to the front. We're coming into Sphinx. Use Sphinx as a nice stretch. There would be forearms down, legs walk away. There's your stretch. Reach your toes away. Reach the top of the head away. Really lengthen right here. Now lower yourself down. Slide your hands by your ribs. Squeeze your elbows together. Cobra. There's your up. Here comes a little turn of your head, side to side if you choose. Make it feel good. Lower down. We're going to do that again. Here comes that lift up. Once you get up, high or low, maybe you turn your head, maybe you don't. Hold it a little longer. Lower yourself down. Press back into child's pose one more time. Here's your child's pose as you press back. Big stretch wherever you need to get anything else. If you're feeling tightness, add a side stretch. Maybe you lengthen a little more through your spine, your hips. Bring yourself back to your hands and knees. From your hands and knees, it is your downward dog. One more time, press into your hands, lift your hips. Adjust your feet wherever they work best for you. Three-legged dog. Lift one leg, bend the knee, open the hip. There's that stretch here. Foot goes back to the mat. Other side, reach up, add the bend of a knee, open the hip, return the foot to the floor, take a full inhale, breathe into your diaphragm, your ribs, your chest. Exhale, soften the knees, look towards your hands, step, walk towards your hands, feet go towards your hands. Ragdoll once you get there. Feet are going to be under your hips. You can reach towards your elbows. Sway your hips side to side, letting the body warm up a little bit here. And then you gently roll up. You can support yourself on your thighs if you'd like, rolling up. One vertebra at a time. Take your time so you don't get dizzy. Once you're up, take a big inhale, reach up. It's your side stretch. Take it up and over to one side. Bring it to the center. Take it up and over to the other side. Return to the center. Slide your hands to your low back. Open up your chest. There's the lift and the open. Here's your forward fold, wherever it feels best for you. I'm going to stay a little higher. You might choose to go lower. It's wherever it feels best for your body right now at this part of the workout. It is a big inhale when you come up. Push into your feet, lift yourself up, take your inhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Our next pose is going to be our tree pose. Choose where you like to practice tree. We're going to take it in stages. You're going to start. Choose which leg you want to start with. Keep the toes on the floor, and we're going to open the knee to the side and then bring the knee back to the front. So now you're practicing this open and bring it to the front. Do that again. Little opening of the hip, bring it to the front. This time, keep it open. Hold the open, stand up tall, get your balance. Maybe you lift the leg, maybe you don't. Once you have the leg, if you want to open up the arms, go for it, or not. It is your tree pose. We're going to hold it a little bit longer. Keep holding it. Arms relax. Relax your leg. And we get ready for the other side. Start by getting your balance. Toes stay down. We're going to practice that. Open the knee to the side. Bring the knee to the front. Open the knee to the side. Bring the knee to the front. There's your open and front. We keep this one open. Get your balance. Toes can stay down, but you might slide them up a little. You can bring them all the way to your inner thigh if you'd like. And you're going to hold it here. Find your focal spot. If you want to open your arms, open your arms. Hold it steady. Arms can come down. From here, shake it out. Give yourself a little shake. We're going to practice our triangle pose. If you want to start at the top of your mat, you have your 1 foot go forward. The distance for triangle, whatever feels good. Now we're making a triangle with our legs. You're going to reach your fingertips out. You are going to slide your hip away. So keep the triangle here. Front arm can drop down. I just made a triangle with my arm, and then the other arm goes up. Straight lines, straight from the top of your head to your tailbone. It's not about getting deep. It's about getting this strong lifting up. We're going to stay here a little bit longer. Hold it, lengthening. With an inhale, bring yourself up. Take your step to the top of your mat. And we're going to get ready to do this on the other side. You have the opposite foot goes back. Again, choose a comfortable distance. Fingertips reach up. So first, ground down through your feet. Slide your hips. Front arm drops down. And then the top arm goes up. And then again, it's long straight lines. You're strong through your core. Focus on the breath. Legs are active. You always want to think, do you have your quadriceps engaged? It's an outward rotation for your thighs. Strong through your core. With an inhale, bring yourself back up and take it back to the top of your mat. We'll go through our half vinyasa. Take a big inhale, reach up. Forward fold is your exhale, wherever that forward fold is for you today. It's a halfway lift. There's a length in your spine. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Big inhale. Hands, heart center. We do this 2 more times. Reach up with your inhale. Forward fold, exhale, soften your knees, make this feel good, relax the neck, relax the jaw, halfway lift. This is lengthening your spine. Forward fold, reach up, inhale, all the way up right here. One more time. We have our inhale, reach up. Forward fold is your exhale. Wherever that feels good, soften shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach up with your inhale. Hands return to heart center. We're going into our warrior 2 right here. Step your foot back. Wherever that is comfortable for you, there's your warrior 2. So you just check. Knee can be over your ankle. Fingertips can reach out. Take a little peek here. Make sure your knee is open. So if it collapses in, you want to make sure when you look down, you can see your big toe. That's an outward rotation through that front leg. Then you want to make sure you're up nice and tall here. Top of the head touches the ceiling. And we focus on our breath as we hold it right here. Feel your full inhale. Feel your full exhale. Take one more full inhale. As you exhale, hands can come to your hips. Straighten the front leg. Have your toes face the corners of your mat. Take some side lunges. You're going to slide off to one side. I'm going to add the reach today. And slide off to the other side. We slide to one side and slide to the other side. There comes your slide and slide. We'll do 4 more. Here comes your 4. There's your 3. It's your 2. We'll meet in the center. Stay in the center. Slide down, open up, ground through your feet. Arms come up to goal post. Hold your goal post. Add a little twist for the upper body. I'm going to do these little arms side to side. Focus on relaxing through the upper back. Little side to side at your pace. We can stop our arms, bring your hands back to your hips, slide down a little deeper, hold it here, nice and tall, look straight ahead, press into your feet. We're going to keep holding it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide yourself up. Have your toes face the front. This is your forward fold. Maybe it's part way. Maybe it's all the way, wherever it feels good. Start bringing yourself all the way up. Take your time. And now we have our warrior 2 on the other side. Make sure you take the opposite foot to the front. Once you have your feet set up, check the front knee. Reach through your fingertips. Remember, shoulders can relax. Gaze can go over your front fingertips. We're going to settle into our warrior 2. Hold it here as you focus on your breath. As you inhale, think of your top of your head tapping the ceiling. As you exhale, it's grounding. Let your feet ground into your mat. Take your inhale. Feel your full exhale. Once you finish this breath, hands return to your hips. You can straighten your front leg. Toes face the corners of your mat. One more time, come back into your side lunges. Slide off to one side. Slide off to the other side. So now move through your hips. There's that slide and slide. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Finish this. We're going to hold it in the center. Toes are still facing out. Hands are on your hips. There's the slide down for your goddess pose. Bring your arms up to goal pose. Add your little side to side one more time. Gentle. Just wherever it feels good. Hips are to the front. This is movement for your upper back. Finish this set. Hands are coming to your hips. Hold it. Can you sink a little deeper? Hold it here. Feel the grounding through your feet. Maybe you wiggle your toes a little bit. Keep holding it here. Strong, strong pose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide all the way up. Have your toes face the front. Here comes your stretch. Press into your thighs if that's low enough. Maybe it's your shins. Lengthening, maybe you take it all the way down where the top of the head reaches towards the floor. It's your stretch. With an inhale, you would bring yourself up. Make sure your knees are soft all the way up. We're going to walk our feet in. If you want to go to the top of the mat, we're going to practice our chair pose next. I want to keep facing you, so I'm going to stay here. For my first chair pose, I'm going to keep my heels under my hips. I'm going to keep it a little bit wider, slide down into chair. And maybe your first chair is a little smaller. If you want to go a little deeper, go for it. You're going to hold this here. And now you're going to feel that strengthening, strong legs. Hips are back. Make sure your core is engaged. Little goalpost arms. Take your arms, check them out, see how it feels here. You can take your hands to your heart center. Hold it a little bit longer. This is strengthening our lower body. Then with an inhale, reach up. Take a nice big inhale. Reach all the way up. Get your balance. Hands are coming to your heart center. We're going to lift our heels. Balance on your toes. Maybe it's a little lift. Maybe it's a little bigger lift. Hold it on your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the heels down. Take an inhale. Chair pose as you bring it down. Here we go. Arms can start to the front. Slide down to your chair. Hold it there. Here comes goal post. Little different, check it out, see how it feels. Hands are going to come to your heart center. And now we're going to add a twist. Add a little twist. Now, sometimes I stay up higher, sometimes I slide down, take it a little lower. Just depends how it feels. Press your palms together. Hold the chair pose with a twist. Bring it back to center. We have the other side. High or low, it's your pose to play around with. Again, press the palms. Bring yourself back to center. You're going to reach all the way up. Take that big inhale, bring yourself up. Hands are coming to heart center. We're lifting our heels. Stay on your toes. Balance on your toes right here. Find your focal spot. Hold it. Stay on your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2. Heels come down. Go into a knee lift. Wherever you want your hands, lift a knee, balance here. Hold it a little bit longer. Foot goes down. Here comes the other side. Shift your weight. You can always keep the toes down. There comes the lift up. Hold it. Stand tall. Strong, strong, strong. Focus on your breath. You can begin setting the foot down. Now the next move, I'm going to do a warrior 3. You're going to see me keep my foot down, setting up for warrior 3. Pick this side you want to start with. I'm going to add twists. So you're going to see me keep my back foot down. If you want to lift it, go for it. Start with your warrior 3. So remember, warrior 3 would be lifting the back leg. Because I'm adding twists today, I'm going to keep my toes down. And then add a little twist off to one side. Bring it to the front. And then you add your twist to the other side. Bring it back to the front. And then stand up tall right here. Bring yourself all the way up. You're going to switch sides. You're going to take warrior 3 on the other side. So remember, you could, right? I'm going to keep the toes down, but if you wanted to lift up, you could. It's not for me today. And then once you're ready, you add your twist off to one side. Bring it to the center. Add your twist to the other side. Bring it back to the center. Stand up tall. We'll meet at the top of our mat. Here comes your half vinyasa. Take a big inhale, reach all the way up. Forward fold, wherever that feels good for you right now. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. We'll do this 2 more times. Think of this as a nice reset. Flow as you go up. Flow as you release down. It's your halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Reach up with your inhale. And one more time, we go through that. It's your inhale. Reach up. Forward fold is your exhale. Soften. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Forward fold. And now reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. It is your warrior 1. Choose which side you want to the front. Set your feet up. Fingertips tap the ceiling. There's your warrior one. Shoulders relax. Hold it here. Bring your hands to your heart center. Step to the top of your mat. And now we take our warrior one on the other side. Opposite foot steps back. Fingertips reach up. Hold it here. Again, soften the shoulders. If you like to lift your chest, go for it. If not, then you just stay where it works for your body. Ground into your feet. Hands are coming to your heart center. Step to the top of your mat. One more time. Warrior one on the first side. Foot steps back. Ground through your feet. Fingertips reach up. There's your lengthening. I'm making it a little bigger this time. We're adding on. Take your inhale. As you exhale, hands are behind your back. Clasp your hands. Lift your chest with an inhale. Humble warrior. Now you're humble warrior. Maybe you like to stop part way. Maybe you go down lower. Maybe you bring your arms, let the hands touch the ceiling. Stay strong through your legs. Focus on your breath. With an inhale, bring yourself back up. Sweep your fingertips up. There is your warrior one. Hold it here. Focus on the breath. Hands are coming to your heart center. Step to the top of your mat. And we have the other side to go. Step back into your warrior one. Once you have your feet, fingertips go up. Hold that. Settle into the pose. Take your inhale. As you exhale, the hands come behind your back. Lift your chest as you inhale. Humble warrior as you exhale. And then you settle into the pose. Arms come up where they work. Strong through the legs. Grounding through the feet. With an inhale, bring yourself back to your warrior one. Connecting with your breath here. Stay with the breath. Hands are coming to your heart center. Take your step to the top of your mat. We are going to go through a vinyasa, taking it down to the floor. Here comes your inhale, reach up. Forward fold is your exhale. Right here, stay for an extra breath. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Relax through your neck. Feel the forward fold. Halfway lift. Now you're going to lengthen. We're staying for an extra breath. Hold it here as you lengthen hamstrings and spine. From here, we're going to take our hands to the mat and take it back into your plank pose. Now you're going to get there, whatever method works for you. It could be going to your knees. It could be taking a half plank, whatever works for you. Hold it here. This is your plank. We're going to keep holding it a little bit longer. Knees can meet the mat. Lower down into Sphinx pose. Bring yourself all the way down. Ground down through your forearms. Give yourself a stretch right here. Slide down so your hands come by your rib cage. It is Cobra. Your choice, big or small, as you lift up. Maybe you look side to side, maybe you don't. You would lower yourself down, press back into your child's pose, let your hips go back. Here comes your stretch. Wherever it feels good, hold it, lengthen. We are going to be doing some exercises on our hands and knees. If you want to take some wrist circles, if there's anything you want to do to get yourself ready for that, maybe you shake out your wrists. From here, you're coming up to your hands and knees. You're going to hold it here. Here comes your balance move. You're taking one arm out in front. You're taking the other leg out behind. And you're going to hold it here. So this is your balance. Hold it. Now this is a great core exercise, so make sure you're engaged through your core. It's balance. Whenever we balance, it uses your core. You're pushing the heel into the wall behind you. Relax this side down. We get ready for the other side. Start right, reaching your hand out. Engage the core, extend the leg behind. And then once you have that, you're going to push the heel into the wall behind you. Check in with your core, make sure you have it engaged. Focus on your breath. Start bringing your arm and leg down. Take a little cow cat here. Relax. Do that one more time. From here, we're going into our downward dog. Now, downward dog is optional. I'm going to be adding some crunches from the downward dog. You can do this from all fours. If you don't want to take it into a downward dog, we're going to lift one leg. If you're on your hands and knees, you lift one leg. And then we're going to bring that knee to the nose. So if you're on your hands and knees, you're going to bring the knee to the nose and then press it back. So this is the downward dog version. And if you want to stay down on your knee, you're going to do this version. You have one more in and out to go. Hold the leg up wherever you are. And now set the foot down and get yourself ready for the other side. Opposite leg goes up. And now you add knee to nose. Now, if you're with me in a downward dog, think of this as a plank. You're sliding forward into a plank. You want to protect your shoulders. If you're on your knee, you're sliding the knee in. Focus on crunching with the core. We have two more to go. There's your in and you're out. One more time. Wherever you are, hold the leg out. There's the hold. Set the leg or the knee down. Release down, child's pose, press back. Give yourself the release you need. So if your wrist felt it, you're adding wrist circles. If your shoulders felt it, you're sweeping your hands back by your sides. If you need to take a side stretch, you're walking your hands to the side. If you just need a really good stretch through your hips, you're picking that version. We'll stay taking two big breaths. Feel that full inhale, taking the stretch where you need it most. Feeling the full exhale. One more time. You are going to start bringing yourself up. And once you're up right here, we're going to do our little quadricep. You're going to kneel up high. I haven't done this for a while. This is for your quads. You're going to kneel up high, squeeze the glutes. Fingertips go out in front. Here's that lean back. So you might have, my lean back is little. You're going to go back as far as you can control the move with your quadriceps. Squeeze the glutes, zip the core, hold it. A little bit longer, bring yourself up tall. We're gonna do that one more time. Right here, you're going to add your slide back for your quadriceps. Little or a lot, you know where you can take it. Strong, strong thighs. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. We're going to come back onto the front side to stretch out your quadriceps. Bring yourself down. Walk your legs away. Once you're there, the heel comes towards your glute. You're going to grab your ankle. This is a quick stretch after doing that lean back. There's the stretch down the front of your thigh. Relax this side. Here comes the other side. Bring the opposite heel to the glute. Feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Relax the hips into the mat. Relax the leg, and now we're going to take it over onto our back side. Make sure you have a block and a strap nearby as you take it over gracefully, or I should say as gracefully as you can, not an easy flip over. We'll start by bringing our knees into our chest. Bring your knees in, give yourself a little circle on your low back. There's those little circle around. Take it in the other direction, gentle little circles. Set your feet down to the mat. We're going to take a bridge right here. Press your feet down. Lift up your hips. Hold your bridge here. If you like to walk your shoulders under, we're going to hold our bridge. If you need to adjust where your feet are, do that. We're going to stay here for about 30 more seconds. Now we want to focus on knees are shooting straight ahead. You have this extension through your low back. We stay here. We have about 15 seconds to go. We bring our hips down to the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little stretch here. Maybe a little circle on your low back. We are going to go back into bridges. Feet are going back down to the floor. Once your feet are on the floor, lift up into your bridge. Now, once you're set up there, we're going to do a one-legged bridge. So get really strong, whichever leg you want to start with. Press into that foot, lift the other leg up. So I have a knee lift here. And if you can just extend it out in front, you're going to hold it here. Now we're going to hang out here for about 15 more seconds. Stay strong in the glute, the hamstring. Keep holding it. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, set the foot down, reset your bridge. We have the other side, press into the other foot, knee is up, and then you can reach the leg out, hold it here. This is all about strengthening. Keep holding it. Focus on your breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, foot comes down, hips come down. Here comes your windshield wiper leg side to side. Take it off to one side, then the other side. To get a little bit of core work, we're going to take our feet into butterfly bound angle. Want to add just a little core. Here comes your crunches. Hands behind your head, add your exhale, lift and lower down. There's your lift and lower. Now we focus on lifting with the core. It's your up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you finish this, you're going into your dead bug. Bring your knees in. Take your knees over your hips. Now, right here, you should feel your core working already. If you don't, check to see. Knees are over your hips. Shins are parallel. Then you're going to take your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Extend it out and bring it in. Extend it out and bring it in. There's your out and in, out, in. One more time on each side. And then when you finish this one, same arm, same leg. Now you're going to take same arm, same leg, bring it in and switch. Same arm, same leg, bring it in and switch. 4, 3. It's 2. Now this time, arms can come down to the mat, but I want you to hold your legs. Keep your legs here. Now, we're going to keep working the core. To get into the core more, keep the shins parallel to the floor, but take the knees a little further away. As long as you keep your low back cemented to the mat, you're going to feel your core work. Maybe you can take your legs a little further away. You're going to hold it here. And then you could reach further. Maybe you straighten the legs. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees come into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take a happy baby. Bottoms of the feet towards the ceiling. Little rocking side to side. Bring one leg into your chest. Extend the other leg out. This is your full stretch. Feel it through your hips. Reach your heel down and away from you. Bring the other leg in. Big stretch through your hip here. Bring your straight leg in. Extend your other leg out. Here comes the other side. There's that big lengthening. Press the heel down and away from you. You're getting big stretch through your hips here. And now stretch both your legs out. Take this long stretch, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen as far as you can, and now you take a little banana stretch. Take everything off to one side. Stretch the side of your body. And now you take it over to the other side. Bring yourself back to the center. And if your strap is nearby, this is when we take this strap around the bottom of the foot, and we're going to add our hamstring stretch. I like to bend my back leg. That's my personal preference. You might like to keep the back leg straight. It is completely up to you. The goal is to stretch the hamstring. It is whatever method, whatever version gives you the best stretch for the back of the leg. That would be pull the toes down towards your forehead. Make sure the foot is flat. We're going to open the leg to the outside. I'm going to take the strap in my outside hand. Knee can fall open. That's to keep your hips towards the ceiling. And here's your stretch for your inner thigh. Bring the leg up towards the ceiling. Take the strap in the other hand. Have it reach across here. And now you're stretching outer hip, outer thigh. Bring the leg back up to center. And we have the other side. You're going to take the opposite foot in the strap. Take the foot towards the ceiling. Get the best hamstring stretch you can for your body. We're opening the leg to the outside. Take the strap in your one hand. Open the leg. There's the stretch here. Bring the leg up. And now you're going to take the leg across your midline. There's your outer hip, outer thigh. Bring the leg back up to center. Set your strap down, bring your knees in, add some little circles on your back in one direction. Add some circles around in the other. We are going to take our legs up towards the ceiling, legs up the wall. If you want to take your hips on the block, go for it. I do. Today I am not going to. I'm going to keep my hips down, but feel free to elevate your hips as we take our legs up towards the ceiling. Once your legs are up to the ceiling, you're going to pull your toes down and then point your toes. Here's the pull. Here's the point. One more time, you're going to keep your toes up. Add some ankle circles around in one direction. Ankle circles in the other direction. Now you're going to spread your toes apart as far as you can. There's that big stretch through your toes. And then you can go ahead, open your legs up, take a V here, stretching. We're going to stay here for about, 30, 40 seconds. You choose, whatever feels good for you. Maybe you want your legs up, maybe you want your legs open. Maybe you pedal your feet, wiggle your toes, whatever feels good. We're going to stay here. We have about 10 more seconds. Doing whatever feels right for you here. And then you can start bringing your knees in, bring your legs down. If you have the block under your hips, go ahead, remove the block. You can take your windshield wiper legs. Little reset here, taking it side to side. If there's any other stretches you want to do before we get settled into Shavasana, feel free to do anything else that you need. If it's a little happy baby, if it's rocking on your back, whatever feels good, you can go ahead, do that. We're all going to meet in our version of Shavasana. That's feet coming down, maybe the width of your mat. Back of the head grounding into the mat. Just kind of wiggle yourself. We're going to be settling in for about 2-3 minutes. Letting your body relax. Feeling softness in your face, your fingers, and your toes. Allow your body to sink into your mat. You can start adding movement into your fingers and your toes. Deepen your breath. Take a long stretch, reach overhead, lengthening here. Knees would come into your chest. Take it off to one side as you reconnect with your breath. And then from here, start bringing yourself up into a seated position. I am going to be sitting on my block. We will all meet with our hands heart center. From here, take a big inhale, reach all the way up. Hands return to heart center here. Namaste.